Let's have lesson 2. It's about changing terminating decimals to fractions. Okay, example 1 is 0.6. And 0.6, when read correctly, is read as 6/10. 6/10 when written in fraction is 6/10. But 6/10 is not set in the lowest term, so we have to find or identify the GCF. The GCF between 6 and 10 is 2. You will use 2 to reduce the fraction 6/10. 6/10 divided by 2 divided by 2. So you have 3/5. So therefore, 0.6, which is a terminating decimal, in fraction it is 3/5. Example 2 is 0.8. So 0.8, when if you are going to read it correctly, it is read as 0.8 is read as 8/10. And 8/10 is read as 8/10. But 8/10 is not yet in the lowest form or simplified form. So look for the GCF. In that case, the GCF is 2. Use the GCF2 to simplify. And how is that? Divide both numerator and denominator by 2. So you have 4/5. So that 0.8 is equal to 4/5. Terminating decimal 0.8 is equal to 4/5. For example 3, are you following me? Okay, for example 3, we have 0.45. Okay, let us read this correctly. So, for 0.45 is read as 45 hundredths. Hundredths meaning the whole is divided into 100 equal parts. So that 45 hundredths is equal to 45/100. Okay? But 45/100 is not yet in the lowest term. So what do you think is the GCF between 45 and 100? Yes, it is 5. Okay, use 5 to reduce or simplify 45/100. So divided by 5 divided by 5. 45 divided by 5 will give you 9. And 100 divided by 5 will give you 20. So that 0.45 as fraction is 9/20. Were you able to follow? That's good. What about example 4? Example 4 is 0.625 is read as 625 thousandths. Meaning the whole is divided into 1,000 equal parts. So that 625 thousandths in fraction is equal to 625 over 1,000. What do you think is the GCF between 625 and 1,000? If you cannot do it mentally, put in writing, show the solution in your notebook how to find the GCF. You can either choose any of the methods in finding the GCF. Okay? Do you think it is 25? Okay, let us try dividing both numerator by 25 and the denominator by 25. So 625 divided by 5 is, what do you think? 625 divided by 25. How many 25 can you get from 62? You have 2. Then you have 50 minus, we have 12, 5. How many 25 can you get from 125? It is 5. So 5 times 5 is 125. So therefore it is 25. You will see. It is really 25. 100 divided by 1,000 divided by 25. So 1,000 divided by 25, you have 4. 4 times 25 is 100. Put down 0. Okay, so you have to 0, 40. So it's not really 25, so we can still divide this by 25 over 40 by 5. So divided by 5, you have 5 over 8. So therefore, we can have it as the actual GCF. Let's look for the actual GCF. So we'll not do the long process. 625 is equal to 25 times 25, and then 1,000 is equal to 100 times 10. Then let's have it here. 5 times 5 times 5 times 5. This one is 5 times 5. Okay. Times 5 times 2. So 120. Wait. Ito this one is 125 times 4. Times 4 is 25. Wait. So you have 10 times 10 is 5 times 2 times 5 times 2 times 5 times 2. So you have 1 5, another 5, another 5. No more common factors. So the GCF is 125. Okay? So instead of using 25, we will use 125. So that dividing the 625 by 125, you have only 5. Then 1,000 divided by 125, you will have 8. So if the numbers involved in the fraction, the numerator and denominators, you really do the process of finding the GCF, so you will be sure you will really arrive to the lowest term. So that 0.625 is equal to 5 over 8 in fraction. Lowest term. Is it now okay? But if you can do it mentally in finding the GCF, why not? But if the numbers involved in the numerator and denominator are quite big, you do the process step by step. You can choose any of the different methods on finding the GCF. Okay? I think you can still remember how to find the GCF. Okay, these are the 4 examples on changing terminating decimal to fractions. Question? Okay, I'll give you time to copy again.